Hello, you beautiful lot. We are back. We are back on Calmsden. Yes, George's farm on Calmsden. Right, now, what we're going to be doing first of all, I have filled this trailer with TMR, and we're going to get the cows sorted. I am going to sort them out in terms of their straw, I think, in a moment. Yeah, because there's a fair bit that I want to do in this episode if I can. It might end up being 2 episodes worth in one day. Usually I do 1 day's worth per episode if I can. I rarely ever do two, but we'll see just how much I've got to do in the episode because I want to sort these cows out. Uh, they've got loads of slurry in there. A lot of that slurry, though, to be honest with you, would be from Scroft when he did the series. So I'm trying not to use up too much of. Well, if I sell it, then it's not really fair on one side because I'm not really earned it, if that makes sense. You know. So yeah, I'm trying not to use any of the produce that Scroff left behind, if I can help it. I've even got rid of some of it before we started. I started the series, but I just didn't think to look at the slurry tank. Anyway, enough of that. I might use it, I might not. And if I do use it, I'll just use it as fertilizer probably. So there's some straw that's going to go in, see how much that will sort out. I reckon I'm going to need another bale's worth, probably, because they go through that pretty quick. And it's quite a slow release, this trailer, to be honest with you. But I'm only using, instead of using the blower, I thought this will make life a little easier if I use this. So I think that's just the thought process anyway. So how are we all doing? How are we all doing? I hope you're enjoying the series, and I am trying to get more out if I can, as quickly as I can. Not always able to do that, I'm afraid. It's just life in general. I mean, what I do is I'm thinking our problem that we currently have is the bales. Okay, so I am thinking, well, the quick quick bale. The silage, just getting it into the hopper. So I'm thinking of getting this baler. It's cheap and cheerful. I've never used it before, so we'll see what it's like. I'm also thinking about getting one of these, which is an auto load trailer. Simply, and if I do, I'll get rid of the auto stacker. Simply, just there's no rules for me in terms of using auto load, and I've already said beforehand with this series, I'm not planning on making it making it all realistic. Um, I'm planning on just enjoying the series. So, bought you. That's that. So we need to go collect them. So, but that's not something I need to worry about just yet. I just bought it. You will notice, I will mention it again, by the way, just for everybody. You will notice every so often money will be going up, and that's because of those beehive productions. They're really helpful. I've set them to sell rather than to store, and I've done that for a reason. Because, well, when they start, they start. Trust me. In fact, I need to check them at some point soon to see how many bees they've got. I may need to buy some more bees for them because they do run out. They're not the regular beehives. I have got regular beehives. I've only got two, but yeah, those ones are the production ones. So let's get rid of not that one, this baler. Don't need you. Let's get rid of this bale trailer because the new one that I've bought, you can strap on it anyway, so it's fine. Done. So we just made some money from that. What I am gonna do is with the silage that's in here, if I can't put it in the mixer, I'm just gonna sell it. I can put it in using that, but it's a faff. It's a major faff. Now, I need to really think about straw. Well, we've got one field which is full of oats. Ooh, the potatoes are ready. Okay. I need to get a harvester for them then. The spuds are ready. Yeah, we got. It looks like in the next day, I will have the oats, so that's good. No, I'm looking for a specific one. It might be in beets, I think. Yeah. Oh, and it does everything. It's not just potatoes and sugar beets. It does all root crops. So, 30 grand. That's well a no-brainer. It's an old one. It'll do the job. And I rarely use it. I think I've only used it once on the screen prior. So, and that was in Domination Challenge, if I remember rightly. Speaking about that, now I have decided I am going to still do a second series which will go alongside this one. I'll need this as the header. But I'm waiting for the map for it. And yes, it's Oxy's map. I'm waiting for it. And I'm going to do a secondary series of the mop-up, but I will do it with seasonal cycles and a few other things running, which I've not done in this one. So, yeah, hold on to your hats with that. I'm looking forward to that. Let's get back to the yard. Noisy. It's not brilliant to look at in cab, to be honest with you, but none of the dials actually work. But it's, at least the steering wheel works, and it's quite a noisy brute driving down the road with it. What I am thinking about doing is taking out that fence, maybe put a shed there, and maybe put this and leave it here, because this specific field, some potatoes that are not quite ready, but most of them are. We're going to get a fair yield, and it's only for pig feed anyway, so I'm not going to sell them off. Now, this field, I may, there's a few more there, I may keep it for root crop, may do. So it's not exactly a big field, so make use of it for just root crop. Oh, oops. Didn't mean to shut you down there. Right, let's get to work. Let's get these spuds out of the ground, shall we? Ho, 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 ho. And we're getting them. We're picking up the spuds.
Under the stars up in the sky, directions hard to find. Under the stars up in the sky, I got lost at night. Under the stars up in the sky, directions hard to find. Under the stars up in the sky, I don't know where to take this, I don't wanna break this. We're living in the moment, we're living in the moment. Your head is on my shoulder, but I'm getting older. Baby, it's you and I. Yeah, we're stars in the sky. Oh, you and I. Yeah, we're stars in the sky. You say that you're leaving me, the same thing you said last night. You can't do it peacefully, we won't go without a fight. So when I go, I know you'll follow me. I don't want slamming doors, no, no. Just wait and see, you'll feel it naturally. There's no one else I see, I know you'll follow me. I don't know where to take this, I don't wanna break this. We're living in the moment, we're living in the moment. Baby, it's you and I. Yeah, we're stars in the sky. Oh, you and I. Yeah, we're stars in the sky.
That's the first trader's worth. So we're getting a fair bit off that field, which is good. What do I need to think about here? I haven't think about putting the weeds on. I haven't got the weeds on. I've come on here for a reason. Yes, this. I had a thought about it. Maybe I can put the produce into the mixers using an auger wagon. Could work. This one does pretty much everything by the look of it. As the leaves, but they're smaller. Be a bit concerned about the actual auger itself. This one, I've used this one before. This is actually a pretty good one. But I'd rather, in a way, use something I haven't used. So I'll use this one, maybe. Yeah, that's better. Right, come on. Yeah, it looks quite nice. I know I'm just going with style over substance, really, but... Right, that'll do. Right, let's go get that, and let's bring that to the field here. Right, so let's get you filled up. Oh. It's not filling. I made a monumental mistake. It definitely said that it did all crops. Well, let's try over here. If it does work in the fermenter, then that means I know the bale that I bought, the baler I bought. Well, it's next to useless. It's not doing it here either. Well, it's not useless. I could use it for other stuff like the yeah. I'm baling up hay and all that lot. It's not working. That's a bugger. The only thing I can think of, sell this back off and get another one. That's annoying because I won't get the full money back. I'll try again. No, it's just not having any of it, is it? Ugh. Yeah. Right. Round two. So sold the other one off, got this one, and yeah, it'll reach it. That's not a problem. That was one concern. And you're not doing it either, are you? With the silage. I know I used this before with very mods, in fact. I think it was just a big one though I used it for. Let's see if the other main silo, I can fill it from the main silo. If I can't fill it from this silo, then we got a problem. Yes. I can do it. Oh. There's always something, isn't there? Always some issue. Right. Let's see if this goes in alright. I'm praying for it to work. I just want it to work. just ran out of. Yeah. Okay. Check. So you need more silage. I mean, I think we're okay at the moment. I just need to get some silage in there. I mean, I could just fill it using the front loader backhoe, but oh, you're working. Oh, good, 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 good. Okay, so we have got a use for this. We'll keep this for at the very least the potatoes, putting it in. Job done. That's good. That's good. Now, whilst I try to put one load into the trailer, I did accidentally spill some on the ground, which is why I brought the backhoe over. Yeah, this is not going to do the second trailer, so to speak. It's not going to be a full trailer, but it's going to be enough to tide us over. So I only need to put 7,500 of spuds in at time, max capacity for that pig feed mixer. So that's a bonus. You know, that's a bonus. We'll park you here. Yes, I'm being lazy. I'll just leave you here. That's not a problem. I do need to get this field turned around. And I'm thinking I might put carrots in. Because I've not done carrots. I've not done carrots. I've not done parsnips. I've not done red beets. I've done sugar beet. But I've not done red beet. So I think, yeah, I'm going to keep this as my root crop field. And I might get the first production down. Well, it'll be the second production because we've got the beehives, but next production, should I say then, which I think might be a soup factory. So, might not be a bad idea, soup factory. And I've noticed that this trailer, it's either the trailer or it's the harvester that's rather finicky on where it wants to unload into. So, yeah, we're getting there. This field is done. Now it just needs returning. And like I said, I think I'll do carrots. Because I've not done carrots before. I like either just sell them off as they are, or I will put the soup factory down and turn them into soup. Options. We've got options. And I haven't done much in terms of productions, extreme amount. So that's what the series is for. It's to mop up things that I haven't done. So yeah, okay. Yeah, let's get rid of this bit. I don't really want to keep driving that. If this is going to be the field that I'm going to use for root crop, I don't really want to keep driving the harvester up the hill every time. So let's remove some of this. Go. Just getting that sweet spot. And there. And now I just need a shed. I don't want a big one. It can't be a big one. Just a small one. Enough to house the harvester. Could do an alien gym one. Oh, no, never mind. The problem is it's such a small spot. Could do that one. Or this one. Should be big enough. Okay. Well, let's get the harvester in it. Actually sat down quite nicely. I mean, it is an old. It is resembling a very old harvester, so I quite like that. There, it takes a moment to wake up. Oh, that's not quite going in. Oh, it's in. It's in. Never mind. That'll do. I'm not gonna. I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna bother buying another shed. I don't know if I can fit one in there. That's big enough. Yeah, is what it is. Right, now let's get these potatoes to the silo. Now, yeah, in the next episode, or the next day, should I say, both of the fields there should be ready. And once the oat field is ready, I'll then go get the horses. Once we've got everything needed for pig feed, I'll then go get the pigs, etc., etc. And I'm planning on doing every animal that I can. So that includes putting down the dairy sheep pasture, which I have got installed. I am going to do dairy sheep because, again, it's not something I do very often. You know, in fact, I've never done it on screen. I've just tinkered with it in my own fantasy playtime. That's it. So, but FS25, I've got to be honest with you. Some people are boo-hooing it. There's a lot of hype around it. A lot of people are looking forward to it. I'm still rather reserved, just in case, because there was so much hype for FS22. And I'm not saying it's a brilliant game, because it is a brilliant game. But I was a little on the underwhelmed side of FS22 when it first appeared. Oh, whoops. Have I caught on something? Yeah, on the blinking fence. But yeah, I was a little underwhelmed. So I'm going to be reserved on this occasion. But yeah, I think it's going to be a good game though. I mean, the graphics definitely look much better. So especially that shimmer and the fact that they're going to have, you know, events happening, weather events. Right, let's get this lot in, and I think what I'm going to do now for this episode, we're going to call it here, and then we're going to crack on with the next lot. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed this. I've enjoyed playing it, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless you, stay safe, and big love out there, okay? Be happy.